Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi there everyone, welcome back to Mr. Fauzan Rizki's channel. Okay, hi there, this is the first meeting of Primary 4. Congratulations all of you for becoming a P4 students. Well, in this week, we are going to flashback a little bit some topics that have been covered during the last term of HBL. Okay, as you know, during HBL you have some topics that hasn't been covered, hasn't been studied, such as area and perimeter, and also some topics in the chapter time. But don't worry about it. Today we are going to discuss something about time, and the area and perimeter will be given along with the study of area and perimeter during Primary 4, that is in semester 2. Inshallah, you will be studying about it, so don't you worry. For every measurement, we need a specific units. As for example, the units of height, we need meter or centimeter. And if we speak about time, we need hours or minutes. Now, we are going to see how they are related to each other. Check it out.
How many minutes are there in 2 hours? In 1 hour,
How many minutes are there
60
in
minutes.
2 hours?
So in 2 hours,
Yes.
there are 2
In
times
1 hour,
60 minutes.
there are 60
2
minutes.
times 6
That means in
equals
2
12.
hours,
So 2
there are-
times 60 equals
Yes.
120. There are 120 minutes
120.
in 2 hours. How many minutes are
Got it,
there
guys?
in 3 hours and 35 minutes? In 1 hour, there are 60 minutes.
now let's count it.
So in 3 hours, there are 3 times 60 minutes. 3 times 6 equals 18. So 3 times 60 equals 180. There are 180 minutes in 3 hours. We can write 3 hours, 35 minutes equals 180 minutes plus 35
You have to add it.
minutes.
Don't forget. 180 minutes plus 35 minutes.
215 minutes.
180 plus 35 is equal
There are
to
215
yes,
minutes
215
in 3 hours,
minutes.
35 minutes.
Got it, guys? Now
How
let's
many minutes are
continue
there in 4 hours,
some
5
questions.
minutes? In 4 hours, there are 4 times 60 minutes. 4 times 6 is 24. So 4 times 60 is 240. There are 240 minutes in 4 hours. We can write 4 hours, 5 minutes equals 240 minutes plus 5 minutes. 240 plus 5 equals 245. There are 245 minutes in 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Alhamdulillah, you have already learned about conversion of hours to minutes and also hours and minutes to minutes. This is very important because you are going to study about duration. How many of you have already watched SpongeBob cartoons? I believe at least you have already watched it at least once. Yeah? Well, in SpongeBob, sometimes you will see a scene like this.
A few moments later.
A few moments later, or something like this.
2 hours later.
That's correct. It always needs about some other time than the exact time we are now. Amir is doing the HBL from 8 a.m. to, let's say, he finished the work at 12:40 p.m. How long did he finish the HBL? Okay, let's say this is the time where Amir starts his HBL at 8 a.m. 1 hour later will be 9 a.m. 1 hour. Note it down. 1 hour again. Oh, 1 hour again will be 10 a.m. He finished at 12:40 p.m. So let's say 1 hour again. It becomes 11 o'clock. It needs to be 12:40. So 1 hour again. Aha! Already 12 o'clock, but he finishes at 12:40 p.m. Do we need 1 hour? I don't think so. So we need 40 minutes. Let's move in 40 minutes. Okay, let's move in. Alhamdulillah. Now it reaches 12:40 p.m. So how many hours and minutes that Amir needs to finish his HBL? Yes, okay. So that means from 8 a.m. to 12:40 p.m. it needs, from 8 to 9 it needs 1 hour. And then another 1 hour. And then another 1 hour. And then another 1 hour. 4 hours to become 12 p.m. or a.m. Yes, it's p.m. already. Now, there's an addition minutes. That is 40 minutes, right? So that means Amir needs to finish his HBL in 4 hours and 40 minutes. That's one of the way you find the duration of the time. You use a watch or a clock, yeah, to identify. But is it efficient enough?
In this lesson, we will be learning how to use a number line to determine how much time has passed between two events. Practicing. This is James. He has a question about time. James went to Grace's house after basketball practice. James left practice at 4:15 p.m. He rode his bike to Grace's house and arrived at 5:05 p.m. How long did it take James to get to Grace's house? Pause this video and use a number line to solve. We will start with our number line and mark the hours consistent with James' events. He leaves practice at 4:15, so let's start the number line at the hour 4. He arrives past 5, so let's end the number line at the hour 6. Remember to split the hours and label the half mark 30 minutes. Let's make a point at 4:15 when James leaves practice. Make a point for when he gets to Grace's at 5:05. Draw an arrow from the first point to the nearest hour. This is 45 minutes. From the 5th hour, draw an arrow to the arrival point. This is 5 minutes. Add 45 minutes and 5 minutes to get a total of 50 minutes. Now we have our answer. It takes James 50 minutes to get to Grace's house.
Well, Alhamdulillah, you have already learned. First of all, you learn about the conversion of hours to minutes and also hours and minutes to minutes. And also the second thing is you have already learned about the duration of time. For example, from 8 a.m. to 10:15 a.m., how long is it or how many minutes is it? You have already learned that. So I hope you will use this lesson in your future, yeah, because it is very useful. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next video.